I've never told anyone this, but I have over 50 cards in my portfolio. This is more than 10 times the number of credit cards than an average American. Today, I will share my full portfolio of credit cards as of January 2024, including the credit limits and the reason why I got the card in the first place. These cards are all under my name, and I'm not an authorized user today and haven't been on any accounts ever. In addition to the credit cards, I will share my non-credit cards in my portfolio that have aided in my past, present, and future travel adventures. Personally, I've always found it interesting to see what other cards people have in their wallets and portfolios. While I'm not a financial advisor, I do advocate for paying your bills on time and in full every billing period. You'll need your credit score your entire lifetime for many things, so don't ruin it. Lastly, I just want to say I've acquired all of these cards over a long period of time. I do strongly believe the credit card game is a marathon and not a sprint. Be sure to watch the full video, as there'll be an opportunity to win a prize valued up to $189. I'm Key, and this is keyKEYadventures. Since 2017, I've earned and burned more than 5.4 million credit card points and miles on some amazing adventures. The purpose of my channel is to share with you my experiences and mistakes when it comes to credit cards and credit card rewards, as well as my future travel goals. I'm just a regular person with a regular job who has this crazy hobby. Now let's get into it. All right, card number 1, I acquired when I was a sophomore in college. At the time, this card came in a metallic gold color. I thought it was flashy and cool to whip out this gold card. Whatever the card was, it was discontinued at some point, so that's why today it's a Capital One Quicksilver card. I have a credit limit of $3,250 on this card. I keep it active by paying for my parents' AAA membership every year, and then they just pay me back. The next cards aren't going to be in any particular order. Number 2, the U.S. Bank Altitude Reserve Visa Infinite card. This card has a credit limit of $9,000. I receive 3x back on all my Apple Wallet purchases. It does come with a $300 travel and dining credit. The Hertz President's Circle membership card. Hertz provided this card to me in the mail. This is the highest status that you can get with Hertz. And basically, it's like a cheat code or an easy pass when you're getting a rental car at the airport. All right, next up is the Wells Fargo autograph card. I have a credit limit of $5,500, and this card started out as a Propel card that was discontinued at some point, I think last year. Currently today, I'm racking up as many Go Far rewards points as possible in anticipation of Wells Fargo getting some transfer partners. This card earns 3x back on dining, travel, EV charges, gas, transit, streaming services, and cell phone bills. Next is a 6th Platinum Rental Car membership card. And very similar to Hertz, they sent this to me in the mail, and I've kept it. Card number 5 is the Wyndham Rewards Business Earner card. I have a credit limit of $2,500, and this is my most recently opened credit card. I'll be using this card for some future trips I have planned for Las Vegas and New Orleans in 2024. Next is the U.S. Bank Cash Plus Visa Signature credit card. I have a credit limit of $11,000, and this is one of the first 5 credit cards I ever got, so I'll never close it. Number 7, the Alliant Bank debit card. I believe in having multiple relationships with different credit unions and banks across the country, so this is just one of those. The American Express Business Platinum card. This card does not have a preset limit, but I've had a version of the Platinum card since 2016. All of my trips that I take originate from airports in the East Coast, so all of these airports have lounges and airport clubs that I frequently visit. Some of you may know I have a goal in 2024 of doing a trip per month using points and miles. So being able to get into some of the lounges and stuff that this card comes with is definitely pretty handy to me. Next up is the ramp card. This has a $200 per month limit, and my company puts this on the card every single month as just part of its benefits package. I do try to spend this $200 on shops and restaurants in my area to support locally. Card number 10 is the Marriott Bonvoy Bold card from JP Morgan Chase. I have a $10,000 credit limit on this card, and I got it when I was doing a road trip from Sacramento, California, all the way down to San Diego. My friend and I used this to pay for all of our hotels. Next up is the City Premier card. For some reason, I forgot to show the card on the screen, but I have a $10,300 credit limit. And if you're just looking for a few cards for your wallet, this would definitely be one of my top choices. Okay. Cards number 12 and 13 are Priority Pass cards. I have several credit cards that offer a Priority Pass membership. Hey, it's time for that giveaway that I mentioned at the top of the video. Can you guess which credit cards these Priority Passes are from? The first person to guess correctly in the comments will receive a $189 clear membership. Card number 14 is the Barclay card Arrival. I have a $7,500 limit, and ultimately this card's wiggity whack. Next is the IHG Rewards Club card. This was the first card that got me into the credit card points and miles game. This is my first non-cash back earning credit card. At the time, it came with a 150,000 point sign-up bonus, and I didn't realize that all points aren't created equal. I had already missed out on the Chase Sapphire Reserve 100,000 point sign-up bonus, honestly, because I didn't think paying a $400 annual fee was a good thing. But as you can already tell, I've changed my tune on paying annual fees. This card has a $49 annual fee, and ultimately it's one that I'll never get rid of because it comes with a free night certificate every year. Moving along, card number 16 is the Discover It credit card. I have a $8,500 credit limit on this card, and it's one of the first 5 credit cards I've ever gotten. Next is the Chase Business Inc. Unlimited card. I have a $5,000 credit limit on this, and it earns 1.5 ultimate rewards points per dollar spent. Next is the Target Red debit card. It's linked to my primary checking account, and I received a $40 off a $40 spend coupon at Target as part of the sign-up bonus. Card number 19, the Chase Ritz-Carlton card by JP Morgan Chase. I have a $10,000 credit limit on this card. Originally, it was one of the heaviest credit cards on the market. I'll definitely probably make a video on how I've used this card since 2018. So please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss that video. Card number 20 is the Charles Schwab debit card. All the ATM fees are reimbursed on this card everywhere, point blank, period. If I was to have just one checking account, this would probably be the one. Next is the Citi Rewards Plus card. This card has an $8,000 credit limit. Number 21 is the Capital One Spark Business card. I have a $10,000 credit limit on this card, and it earns 2 miles per dollar spent everywhere, and the points can be combined with any other Capital One card you have. And things moving, next up is the PenFed Pathfinder Rewards credit card. I have a $6,500 limit, and this card comes with a $100 airline incidental credit per calendar year. Next is the Choice Privileges card by Wells Fargo. It has a $7,500 limit. This card was originally with Barclays Bank, and I guess they sold that relationship to Wells Fargo because now it's by Wells Fargo. Ultimately, Choice has a really good rewards program. Card number 25 is the Navy Federal Credit Union Visa Platinum card. I have a $2,500 limit, And this is the only card I have that offers no balance transfer fees. But please remember, if you're going to be in the credit card game, pay your balances in full every single month. Next is the American Express Delta SkyMiles Reserve credit card. I have a $10,000 credit limit on this, and I got it because I was running out of SkyMiles at the time. This got me 125,000 SkyMiles. I'll keep it because in March of 2024, this will help me receive Delta status. Number 27, the Capital One Venture X credit card. I have a credit limit of $10,000. Hot take on this card is that I actually don't consider this to be a premium or luxury travel credit card. I think if you take 1 to 3 trips per year, this is a great card to get. It will help you transition if you're currently utilizing Priceline or Expedia to book your flights today. They have a travel portal that's very similar, and this is a good introductory way to get into the credit card points and mile space. Additionally, this can be downgraded to a no annual fee card after the first year. Next is the Chase Freedom Flex credit card. I have a $14,000 credit limit on this card, and I get all my prescriptions mailed to my house, so this earns me 3 ultimate rewards points per dollar spent on pharmacies. Okay. The American Express Hilton Honors Aspire credit card. I have a $4,500 credit limit on this card, and it gets me automatic top tier status at Hilton, which gives me a lot of perks. The Citi Double Cash card. I have a $13,000 $500 limit, and it gets 2% back on everything. Next is the Caesars Rewards Diamond Membership card. Every year, I get a $100 credit to do dining, and in a future video, I'll definitely walk through how you can get this card for yourself. Card number 32, the Chase Freedom Card. This card has a $10,000 credit limit, and it's been discontinued. Originally, this was a Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card that I've since downgraded. Next, the Cash App debit card. Honestly, I just like the ability to design my own card. Next, the American Express Business Platinum credit card. No preset spending limit, and yes, I have 2 of these. Card number 35 is the Capital One Venture One credit card. I have an $8,000 credit limit, and this was one of the first 5 credit cards I got. It has no annual fee, and I'll keep it forever. Next is the Hard Rock Hotel and Casinos Rock Royalty Membership Card. Card number 37 is the American Express Bonvoy Business Credit Card. I have an $8,500 limit on this card, and I'm currently working on the minimum spending requirements, which when I'm done, I'll get 5 free night certificates to spend at Marriott properties. The Chase Amazon Prime card. I have this card to spend on Amazon only. Card number 39 is the Chase United Mileage Plus credit card. This is a no annual fee credit card. Drop a red X emoji if I should cancel this card in 2024. Number 40 is the Best Western Diamond Select membership card. This is top status at Best Western hotels. The Discover It credit card, $6,000 credit limit, and yes, I have a second one. Number 42 is the Chase Inc. Business Preferred credit card. I have a credit limit of $7,500 on this card, and it gives me the ability to transfer out my Ultimate Rewards points to travel partners and transfer partners. Next up, the American Express debit card. I got 50,000 membership rewards points as the sign-up bonus on this card. The Navy Federal Credit Union debit card. This is another credit union that I just like to have a relationship with. Card number 45 is the Citi Custom Cash card. I have a credit limit of $10,000, and I only use this card at grocery stores. I get 5 points per dollar spent and no annual fee. The points on that card can be pooled with the City Premier. Next, the Avis Preferred Rental Car Membership Card. Another one, rental cars. Card number 47 is the American Express Blue Business Plus card. Just credit limit of $40,000, and it gets me 2 points per dollar on everything. Card number 48 is the PenFed Pathfinder Rewards credit card. This card has a $5,500 limit. And yes, I have another one. Card number 49 is the American Express Hilton Honors credit card. I have a $10,000 credit limit on that card. The last card, number 50, is the Chase Inc. Business Premier credit card. I have a $17,000 credit limit, and I accidentally applied to this card when I was trying to get another Chase Inc. Business Preferred card. I was using my friend's referral link, and in my brain, this card design was similar to the Chase Inc. Preferred. I'll definitely be canceling this card once the first year's up. On the bright side, I did get 115,000 Ultimate Rewards points after I completed the minimum spending requirements. I will definitely cancel this card because it has a $195 annual fee, and the points are normally not allowed to be combined with other Ultimate Rewards cards. I got lucky in December 2023 when I was able to transfer out these points and move them to my Inc. Preferred card, but I think this was a glitch on Chase's side. If you made it to the end of the video, please drop a credit card emoji. Also, let me know, what credit card will you get next? Thank you so much for watching.